Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today I'm gonna be trying out Cognition. This level I'm having a lot of fun with so far, and yes, that does hint at that I have progress on it. I'm streaming right now, by the way, which is never seen before on a cave upload. A stream? How could that be? I already got 42% on it, which is over halfway through the first drop. I like this level a lot. One of the main reasons I'm actually going for this level, by the way, it's not because my hardest is Oblivion, but also I just found this level fun and decided to just plop it in between me doing Ragnarok and Terminal Rampancy, which is my next extreme, which is kind of scary to think about. I haven't done a level that hard in so long. And this is the part that I practiced the least, for sure. So I might die here a lot from zero. One more thing I do want to say, though. This also will be the level where I'm just going to consider that the gap has been filled. Because you know I jumped to Oblivion from Congregation. There was like a big gap in difficulty between those two levels. And I've slowly been working out filling in that gap. In which case I did Delta, then I did the Rupture, so slowly closing it in. Then I did Judgment Night and Frostspirit, then Ragnarok. Ragnarok is 136, and Frostspirit's at 94. The 42 spot difference, it's still a pretty big gap. A level in the middle, it'd be like 115, and Cognition's like right next to it. So I'd say this level fills in the gap. This is like the hardest few clicks of the level for some reason. It's not in a hard part, it's just the hardest series of clicks. So that is Cognition. Deltarune, that's so right. Also look at that. Goals for the stream. Get the level in 2 runs? I feel like that might be a lot to ask for. I learned this part and I didn't think it was that bad. But like all of a sudden it's like impossible now. Oh, 7200. So there we go. I think that's like the second time I did that run. Second or third. Next run I want to do is 50 to 100. I think I'm just going to do smaller runs. Like do this to 100 real quick before I go back a few checkpoints. Instead of plunging myself in from 50% immediately. Oh my gosh, imagine just getting a new best friend like immediately. So Nintendo Switch 2 will not have a large fish button that when pressed does nothing. Dude, that's actually sad. Let's just, I guess, go for it. Word sleep buff goes hard on levels like these. Yeah, I'm expecting a good sleep buff, honestly. I've already learned the level, so I don't expect a huge sleep buff, but maybe it'll just help me with consistency. The real rave. I'm playing your favorite level. Unfortunately, Judgment Night and Delta is better, so I haven't played either. I know you wouldn't like those because it's learning, and I know how much you've expressed your hate toward learning levels. I mean, this level's not as nerdy, but it's still learning. Skill-based stuff, yeah. Wave stuff. Not just like learnier levels overall, because they tend to be much more satisfying. 9! No! No! I overthought it. Okay. I passed the impossible wave double click to die to 97. That's a bit silly. Please do not die to the last reflex. I'll try not to. I don't want to die there, but at the same time, I can't just go on peacefully, not dying to like the last clicks of like every single level. Like not dying to the 90s. I want to show you guys something. My hardest demon. Furthest Death was 65, 81, 84, 94, 82, 89, 65, 95, 78, 86. 2 of those were at 90%, but they were nowhere near the last clicks. This last strafe could be where I break that luck. I almost want to break that luck. I don't want to get into the mindset that I'm just gonna like not die to the end, and then when it happens I'm just gonna get extremely depressed. But at the same time, if I keep on thinking this way, I might not be as depressed. Oh my gosh! Come on. There we go. 50 to 100. That's pretty hype. I'm a little exhausted. Almost 4 o'clock. How does time fly so fast when you stream? My guy, I cannot do it! I like pass this duel on the wave every time, which is like the hard parts, by the way. Maybe I shouldn't speak. My goodness, what? I can. I'm dying to every single click. Okay, okay. I'm happy with that. What happens if I go from here? Okay, peek, peek, peek. I'm pretty sure that's where I die from 0, actually. Oh, come on. Peek. Let's go. I did the drop. Okay, am I ready to go from 0? 9,589. Yeah, I'm 400 attempts away from getting this in 10K. Whoa. Why is Shadow wanting me to join VC?
This is beautiful. You ready?
I'm scared.
Big clumsy bull ever do something like this?
It's showtime.
Okay. Oh my god, it synced. Why did that go so well? Wait, is this trimmed?
No!
What?
It's perfect!
Dude, that was peak.
I'm so proud of myself for finding that.
How does it sync up that well, especially like at the beginning?
I found that on Instagram Reels, not the Acheron version, but just like a meme with a different song. I was like, I wonder if Acheron's this, like the
Acheron of all songs,
Party
and it
Rock
just
Anthem
works.
thing. And it just worked. I could watch this all day. The only thing I can maybe sync better is like this part if I cut like the beat a little bit. It's the exact same beat, I swear. Oh, and then like the beat drop whenever they do the hoof clap.
Wait, that does go so well. What?
I forgot to trim the ending.
Did you take a screen recorder?
Yeah, I literally, that's all I did. Top 10 anime openings be like.
What? Hello, Fundemic.
Oh my god, Fox! Oh my god. Give me like 2 minutes because it's rendering right now, and then I'm gonna screen share it for you. I showed it to Cave and it's getting in the Cognition video. Whole chat is going ballistic.
Hello.
Magma, you need to watch this.
Oh my.
It's funny, but the hot chocolate one is still better.
And I actually.
No, 38.
Okay, I'm gonna go. In like a second.
It's been a second. Get out.
Okay.
I think we're approaching 10k on this level. On attempt 411 is my 10,000th attempt. I'd really like to get past the first drop, or at least get a new best, but I kind of need a little break. 10,000th attempt! Oh my god, okay. Go for another 5 minutes or so and see if you could get anywhere. I like the sound of that. No, I didn't buffer 2 runs by next session, hopefully. All I need to do is just to get to 50%. I could die at that last wave in the drop and still have it in 2 runs, since my 50 to 100 started before that wave. Now I have 10,101 attempts. 10101. I think I'm done. I'm having a really fun time with this level so far. Yeah, I might do a second session. I'm a broken record. I'm just gonna go from 0. I didn't do the drop once. Qualities of life would be violence! No, I died at 20. Don Clevin is hard and unkind.
Why are the lemons hard and unkind?
Lemons? Wait, I got it. Dark lemons? I hear dark lemons! Dark lemon is hard and unkind. We think too much, feel too little. More the machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness. Something. Without these qualities, life would be violent. Dude, I can't, bro. Session 2 of Cognition. Or basically the second actual session that I'm doing on Cog. Big news, I got 36 to 100, which that's one way to get the level in 2 runs. Might as well just play from 0 after a bit. I just can't seem to do the first half of the drop. Actually, any part of the drop for that matter. Yeah, I just can't seem to just do the second half either. Oh my gosh, the double click method is actually working. I've never seen anyone do that, by the way. That's why I feel like weird. By the way, recording, if you want to know what I mean. I double clicked there because it's much easier than doing that and potentially holding like that. Too late now?
That was the biggest jump scare I've ever gotten, like, ever.
I kind of heard your reaction.
My heart just
I don't know if I'm gonna do the double click, because the thing I was trying to avoid with the double click happened with the double click. Oh, I did it. No, okay. 20 to 64, that's actually pretty good. Without these qualities, life would be violent.
Yeah. More with the machinery.
You said that like 1 second before the song said it.
Let's go.
Feel too little. Stop dying! Feel too little. Do I have to die every time I speak? More the machinery. Yep, singing kills me. Why? I don't know why I actually clicked the red orb. Nope, 24. Didn't click fast enough. I need to turn on streamer mode. I cannot with that deafened sound. Kindness, gentleness. Without these my gosh, the lyrics are actually... They're catchy though.
They are?
Maybe I'm thinking too much and just feeling too little.
Okay.
35. That micro click kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Also, almost 300 attempts from 0 is crazy. Pulls attempt grindy as hell.
Oh, Cog is like pretty hard and underrated.
Underrated, is it now? I mean, I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know, but I do know.
What's harder than this? Directions, Crimson Planet. Honestly, I like where it is right now. Directions looks easy. I don't know, that might just be me. I want to beat it though, just to see. And also just because it's a peak level.
It is pretty peak.
There was a point of where I like had that song on like the front page of my YouTube music thing. $48, that's a new best.
Oh, let's go
Oh,
to your way.
yo, okay, I was not expecting to pass 44, or whatever my best was. I'm gonna be honest, I feel satisfied for the session. So we got 48, a new best, and we also got a best run of, what was it, 36 to 100. I am happy with that, actually. Okay, it's the third day, or third session. So, I have done the schedule strategy, completely warmed up, and I'm ready to go from 0. Also, I feel the need to share what I've done. From 85, I did 85 to 100 13 times, then 72 to 100 6 times, 50 to 100 once, and then a second. And then we got a second 36 to 100 before I warmed up on Cognition. I decided to warm up my finger a little bit. Similar to doggies, I'm having a hard time feeling warmed up. So what I did today, let's see what I could do with speeding up some levels. I remembered, hey, I beat every rock top level at 2 times speed, except for dash. So I just did that, which is actually much harder than I thought. Editor Cave, you could put in the completion if you want.
Beetle with this thing, and he doesn't go insane. It's
I beat dash at
possible
2
I
times
could
speed,
just-
again. No, 43.
That's a dude on a. It's another dude on a scooter. He's moving. It's electric. It's gotta be electric. But it's raining.
Raining and he's on a scooter.
On a highway, I heard?
It's a 2-lane though, and we're only going 60.
Bro's built
And
different.
he's like just chilling. He's like in the actual lane.
He's locked in, bro.
Like it's raining right now. That's what gets me.
He's just zooms in.
27, oh my god.
I just got a coin in this level and it was like the
80.
most Silentium thing of all time by accident. That was actually dumb.
I was playing like a 5-star one time. I was doing like straight fly for like 15 seconds for a coin at the end of the level. That's easy! Oh my god! How long have I been going from 0 for, by the way? Over an hour. Oh my goodness gracious. I am going to lose my mind if I can't get to the second half of the drop.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Send it over.
Oh my god. I feel good in terms of next session. Other than that, hopefully the sleep off comes in tomorrow. And while I did get 43, that was really early on and I really didn't get anywhere. Other than that, see you next session. Okay, we're on to day 4 of Cognition. I just did a quick warm-up, nothing much. Didn't use the schedule strategy this time. Because of that, I didn't really get any big runs. I just tried to string at least 2 parts together. I only have a few more days left before I go on a vacation to Denver, by the way. And I'm wanting to beat this before I go on that trip. So today's a Monday. On Wednesday, not only do I have some classes, like I also have to get ready and stuff. So I feel like I'm not gonna have much time on Wednesday. And then Thursday I'm leaving. Oh yeah, there's something that I kind of forgot to mention that I feel like I should have mentioned before. A long time ago, I'm saying like 4 or so years ago, I would just make thumbnails for fun. And one of my favorite thumbnails that I ended up making was a Cognition thumbnail. The one on screen right now, I guess. At the time of making it, I thought I would never be good enough to do Cognition, and so I just kinda... I mean, I really didn't do anything else with it because of that. Now, since I'm actually doing Cognition, I want to recreate that thumbnail. I'm gonna use the same background, which is, I'm pretty sure, the wave right at the halfway points of the drop, because it's gold. I'm gonna join a voice call with Ned because he's star grinding.
Yo.
Yo, hello. I managed to do the drop pretty quickly, which is the hardest part of the level in my opinion.
The entire first half is pretty consistently more difficult than most of the second half.
Ooh, yeah, good point.
Not by a whole lot. I honestly struggled with the second half more than most people did.
I know one person struggled with the second half. Same person who flukes the
Honestly,
second half.
How do you fluke Cognition? I just remember because Shadow fluked it from like 70 something.
Oh, did he? Damn. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna die to the last drop like 5 times maybe. At most.
Oh wait, that was pretty sure that level was by Mr. Spaghetti.
Didn't Mr. Spaghetti have something to do with Disentombed, by the way? Like, verified, I think. You know that level, right?
Nope.
It's a 4-minute long Yak of Nugget collab. No, it was
Wait,
verified by
what?
Golden. Wait, it was in the J tier, wasn't it? What level did Mr. Spaghetti verify? I think it's in the, like, Adrenaline? Was it Adrenaline? Okay, so it is Adrenaline, as well as many others. Where did I get Disentombed from? Whatever, that's beyond me.
hard start
39. I'm
point.
gonna turn off auto def and see how that goes. I trust you not to scream into your mic when I'm at 30%, okay?
I'm not gonna scream into my mic. I would never.
I would hope.
I've never screamed into my mic ever.
I can think of a few examples.
Those are fake news.
Fake? Okay.
I'm gonna look at like the ugliest icon I've got and I'm gonna buy it.
39. Dude, why am I choking to that duel?
Cave, how do you feel that Oblivion could be on the extended list, dude?
You're not hinting that they moved it down, did you?
No, they didn't move it down that much. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, yeah.
Did I scare you?
I knew you were bullcrapping me, but my heart was like, wait a minute.
Glistening Vortex.
Glistening
Yeah,
Vortex.
like
I've heard of that level. I don't recall what it is. Does it use Cortex Chasm as the song?
It uses Cloudfield Dream.
Wait, then what's level with Cortex Chasm? What is level? Gleaming Cortex. I love the song, by the way. Cortex Chasm is so freaking good. This is just one of those 6 stars that I just have nostalgia for, even though it's the most random 2.1 crap.
Gauntlet level.
The Gauntlet levels I get nostalgic for, as well as the old Jump to Dash World levels. That was just nostalgia. No one seems to remember either. That's even more sad.
Okay, back to playing boring levels.
Far. 53. I got to the frickin' break.
Oh, what? Dude, you should have said far, like, earlier than that, but...
Nah, I was locked in, honestly. There's no nerfs, by the way. I'm so happy I got past the drop. That was, like, one of my next goals. Even if it's a stupid death.
Going back a little bit. But those were so easy, I should have just kept them that way.
I choked! 58. I got past the drop again.
Dude, it's so easy to throw on that level.
Easier than Ragnarok? Easier than Ragnarok?
Real. Nerf started to kick in there a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
We're thinking about doing a video where Ramrant ranks the demon list. Oh, not placements.
That would be peak.
I think Ramrant has such contradicting opinions that it would actually be very interesting. Like, I already have a few in mind. Dissonance, every end. Some people in Ramrant really like, and some people in Ramrant really don't like.
That sounds like an epic idea.
I think it'd be really fun for me because I have some retardation opinions, I feel like.
This level is literally just called Not Limbo, and it's...
Is it limbo? That's the question.
I'll sing the song for you.
I think it's limbo.
It's like the most sight-readable memory level of all time. I also love the random slot machine in the middle. Oh, wait, what? I didn't realize the slot machine actually meant something. It determines the next part.
Oh, interesting.
Like,
oh, 40. Wow. I think that's my first wave death at 40. Really pulled me with the layout Yuho part. Okay, I got the cube. Ship! What happened? Oh, okay. Okay, that level's actually kind of fire. My star count is 14414.
to die in tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. 53 again. That's 3 attempts past the first drop.
I feel like nickname was like top.
No, come on, 48.
Dude, I feel like I could probably beat at least one top 10. And what I mean by that is beat them up in real life. The top 10 stats viewer. I'm gonna beat, like I could beat a lot of the top players, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go to the Trick and Doggy meetup and beat both of them up. Oliver, you could probably beat like every player in the top 10 on the stats viewer right now.
I feel like I could.
For some of the bigger guys in Ram Ranch, I feel like we could like pick up most of these people.
I'm gonna be done with my session. 2 hours from 0. That is an extremely long time to be going from 0. The session was actually very good. I am very happy with how it turned out. Attempts we have is 15,228. Other than that, let's move on to the next session, whether that's later tonight, tomorrow, or maybe never. Who knows? See you then. So it is day 5 of Cognition. Things are actually going amazing. So as you see, 87 from 20. Which is a pretty big run. I actually did that exact run a few minutes earlier, so I just decided to record, just in case I get 20 to 100. I could definitely do it. I mean, I don't know, that might just be a random stroke of luck. I do have 9 minutes left on my timer, so if I don't, oh well. At least I got to the last part twice. Another news, going from 5 minutes from 85, I did 85 to 100 14 times, then went from 72 for 10 minutes and got 72 to 100 14 times. 50 to 100, I'm pretty sure I did that twice. Almost 4. That's kind of what it's been like so far.
Know that though.
We can't tell him.
Oh,
Like,
come on, 85.
Dude, you know how funny it would be if you beat Fox's current record?
What is his record?
1300.
Dude,
I
I'm
did
gonna-
20 to 100.
Let's go. What?
Time's out as well. Let's go from 0. Let's lock in, guys.
We need to discuss GD World Tournament thing at Fox's house. This is gonna be insane.
That would be amazing. All of you guys are just gonna get a camera and just commentate on a couch.
It would be even crazier if I was laying for the GD World Tournament at Fox's
Yeah.
house. Commentate behind me. Dude, the legalized CBF t-shirts would go so hard while commentating GD World Tournament. All the... I was able to be
55.
Oh, what the hell? You're kind of popping off, okay?
Really stinks.
79. Okay.
What the hell? You're popping off, Cave.
But it's like approaching my best. 87.
I think I'm a diver, I'm gonna be honest. And I'm pretty sure there was like a few attempts after my 55 too. What the hell? 47, my guy.
There was like a Wavix like community post, your most like hottest take or whatever for a video. I had to do my bloodlust. This should have never been top 1 take. I don't think people like that very much.
Are you a PPF person?
No, I'm a bloodlust is free person. I think PPF was probably number 1 at the time. I don't know if bloodlust would have been number 2 even.
What about spatial rank?
This guy doesn't know what spatial rend is.
No, I don't.
There's
but
no way!
I know Shadow was playing it at some point. That's all I know.
I don't even know that. What?
You know what? That's more embarrassing than not knowing who Danzaman is.
Well, guess who
Well,
wasn't playing
spatial
at
rank
the
was low.
time?
But that's all I can really say.
That's like the only reason you came back though.
Pretty much. Most people play this game for the love of it, but you only play it for the money.
Pop off.
Pop off.
I
Pop
said
off.
no.
There's no way Pop off cares about the game.
Yeah, he was like asked if Knox was like asked if you're in the US team, and the first question he asked is how big is the prize money?
Yeah.
I beat it.
What?
What? There's no way.
5 day of
That's
frickin'.
what?
Okay, I beat Cognition. Let's go.
What? That was so out of nowhere. But wait, what was your best going into today? Like
58.
You deserve this after what happened on Ragnarok.
True. Actually worried I wasn't gonna beat it before my vacation, but today.
Right at the level.
Like 3rd favorite listing behind Delta and Judgment Knights. What should I send? At Ghost Ram Ranch. Something.
Oops.
Oops. Yes, I'm doing that. 5-second half deaths. What the hell? I accidentally fluked it from 79. That doesn't feel like a fluke, I'm gonna be honest. And I thought it'd be funny to have a monotone reaction. 15,956.
That's so much lower than me.
This level is extremely fun, to get that out of the way. And I also had a very good experience as compared to Ragnarok. I was so consistent today. I want to say some other stuff, except I don't know what that stuff is. Other than that, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you want to see more content just like this one, hit the subscribe button with the bells enabled to get all notifications. Other than that, have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.